So on that day they had Brahmins chanting mantras, and they were doing yajnas, and they had kirtans and everything to inaugurate Krishna taking care of the cows. They had big feasts. It was wonderful. And then Krishna and Balaram with his gopas, the cowherd boys, they sent the cows, because usually when you herd cows from behind. Yes? How many of you have ever herded cows? Please raise your hands very high. Anyways, usually you're behind them, but none of the cows would go. Krishna would go, Jai, Jai, like that. And the cows would just be looking at him with loving tears in their eyes. And then the Gopas said that they're afraid that if they go ahead, you might not be right behind them. They can't stop looking at you. So better you go in front of them. So that was his attraction. So he would go in front. They had little sticks, but they would never hit the cows or the bulls with the sticks. They had the sticks to lean on when they were tired and all of that. And to play with. They played so many games with the sticks. And there's a very well-known story that on that first day, Yashoda, Krishna's mother, personally with her own hands made nice little shoes for Krishna and Balaram. Because after all, the calves, they were taking care of them, but cows go much farther away. So you're going to have to go long distances. It was barefoot all day. I made nice shoes for you. And Krishna told his mother that I am the servant of the cows. When I go out, I am going out of love to serve these cows. So how could I have something that they don't have? Unless you make shoes for every hoof of every cow, I will not accept shoes. And according to Padma Purana, Krishna had 900,000 cows in his herd. So what's 900,000 times 4? And Yashoda Mai, she couldn't possibly make that many shoes. So Krishna went barefoot. And as he went barefoot, the very ornament of the whole earth was every one of his footprints. And everyone in the Vrindavan forest were loving devotees. The peacocks, the parrots, the monkeys, the tigers, the deers, the boars, whoever was there, they all had a meeting and unanimously inspired one another that wherever there is a footprint of Krishna, that is a holy place of worship. And we should never step over it and never step on it. We will preserve it for as far as possible. So this was how they did. And Krishna took many, many footprints. And anyone who saw it, because when they would see his footprint, they would remember him. Tadit. Tadit means that which is connected to Krishna or to a great soul. Those things awaken the bhava of our affection. And therefore they are, in that sense, non-different. The paraphernalia or the property of a great soul is non-different than the great soul, because just by seeing it awakens our remembrance and we feel their presence.